Hello, 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 hello. How you going, guys? Oh, I hope you're all okay. I hope the audio's okay. If you could please let me know, because I can't actually see what's going on. Charlene's at the helm running the technical control. All good?
Yeah.
Right, thank you very much. Wow. Yeah, Charlene was like, we were like, right, we're going to have a nice family day today. Obviously, we know that the lives, and thank you for joining us, by the way, at 5 o'clock. We thought we'd change the time to accommodate our good friends over east. So we've pulled it an hour earlier at Perth time, just to make it a little bit easier. So in any case, we thought we'd have a nice little family day today, a little bit of a chill out, barbecue and things like that. And we had all these great plans, and we did that, but we didn't realise, and we lost complete track of time. And then at 4:30, we're like, 4:30, it's all right, we've got an hour and a half. We've got half an hour to go live, and we had a few technical issues, but we are here, so thank you very much for joining us. I don't know who's on, I can't see. I've only got Facebook up at the minute.
And YouTube, no one's speaking on YouTube.
No one's speaking on YouTube. We've got 3. Who have we got? So there's 3 on. Okay, well, today's show, guys, we're just going to talk about 5. Cool. Today we're gonna run through some cool items, and obviously we've got the rabbits. I'm not sure if they are in shot. I can see that now. So Charlene was frantically running around to put these on there for you. So I hope you like them. All right, so we'll kick today's show off with an effect from Twister Magic. It's a social print. Now I've opened these up. We've got a few of these in stock, so these are ready to ship. Charlene's just going to bring the trailer up. Now I took these apart. I'm actually really impressed with a lot of Twister Magic's stuff. In fact, in my own stage show, I actually use aeroplane mode, which is a fantastic mentalism effect. We've got these here as well. It's very, very good, and I know the quality of his stuff is always A1. So I was actually excited when I got my hands on a unit to review, actually, which was social print. So have you got it, Charlene?
Yeah.
So we're going to play you the trailer, then I'm going to explain to you my thoughts and run through it, because I'm going to do a little review on a few items this week. Obviously my honest opinion, and I'll take any questions if you've got any Hi, Mum. My mum's watching. So all the way in the UK. Obviously, I'm here in Perth, Australia. So Charlene, we'll hit the trailer and we'll watch this for social print.
Hi, I'm George Iglesias. And I'm very happy to present you not only a trick, but a full routine. Social print by Juan Alvarez can be done in live shows and also virtual shows. You will enjoy it.
Hi, I'm Juan Alvarez from Colombia.
Sorry.
Okay.
Sorry, we've got sound now.
We've got
Sorry.
sound. Thank you, Mom. So, sorry, guys. So, I'll go over this. So, there's an hour and a half, an hour and 17 minutes of social print. So, I apologise about the technical difficulties there with the internet. So, I'll explain to you. You get everything that you need in here. This is a full routine. When you purchase this, you are purchasing a full working routine, and it has been worked. You see that these perform this on multiple stages. This is in the online instructional video. Plus, you get a studio performance, and then you actually get a live, or it was recorded, Zoom performance, where he's doing it for live people. It's very, very good. It's a good routine. So this is his take on cards of silk. So you show it's a white silk with a blue border, and that's all it is. There's nothing printed on there. It gets folded up and is handed to a spectator with the rubber band around it. It gets handed to a spectator. Then you bring out a set of cards, and you say that you've got Will Smith, you've got Leonardo DiCaprio. This is an entertaining, fun routine, by the way, including even putting the elastic band around the cloth during the structure, because it's a social media. It's obviously designed for like Facebook. You get like bandwidth and things like that when you put the rubber band around. It sounds really crass as I'm talking to you, but in the actual context of the routine, it's very funny. So then you get them, so you show them all these different cards with all these different celebrities, and then they get to have a free choice of any one of the celebrities. So, for argument's sake, Angelina Jolie is picked. You don't know what it is, so the cards go away. You ask them, who is it? It's Angelina Jolie. You go copy, paste, and there's all this audible stuff that, like, when you get a message, it goes ding, like that. All this is in here. But the effect is, they've had a free choice of a card, of a celebrity, and now you've been nowhere near this. The spectators had that silk in their hand the whole time, and when they take the rubber band off and they unfold it, printed on that silk is Angelina Jolie's face, or a celebrity's face. It's very, very good. because you get everything in here. And when I say everything, he's even giving you, if you work with AV, he's giving you all the downloads for all the audible stuff. So when you get a message, ding, and all these funny little things that are built into this routine to make it even stronger, he's giving you these downloads. And there's other things on here. How much is this, Charlene?
$88.44.
This is $88.44. Honestly, it is a fantastic routine. It isn't a trick. Again, like a lot of Twister Magic stuff, it's a full working routine, and it has been fully worked in. You can see that. There's multiple performances. Yeah, so this was important because the sound effects are included in here, and I know I've said this, it's very rare and very seldom do you actually purchase a routine where it even comes with any audio. So if you choose to actually do the routine, which is very strong and very commercial and very funny, then he's amplified it by these sound effects, and you don't have to do any of the work because it's all in here. Everything, even the little share button, the like button, it's all in here. It's a great routine. I think they've done extremely well. Social print, we've got a few of these on the shelf, ready to go, in stock. Very, very good. I think it's good. Let me know your thoughts.
Jeffrey and Tony want to know when the next
I'm not,
going to be.
Jeffrey, I'm not sure, mate, at this point in time. We've got, at the minute, guys, we do have a sale on at Global Magic Shop. So if you go over to our website and hit the sale tab, in fact, Charlene will do that for you right now, and she'll show you. But you go onto the sale main page at the top. It's the pink one, and it says sale. Click on that, and there's over 800 items that are discounted at this point in time. Now, we were going to end the sale tonight. However, because of the live, we decided to actually keep it going until tomorrow night. So the sale will end on the 29th, Charlene, at midnight, eh?
Yeah, tomorrow.
So tomorrow night.
We'll give them another day.
Yeah, we'll give you another day, Charlene says. Because it was like, oh no, we don't want to end it. Because obviously, if there's people that haven't received the newsletter, then yeah.
Jeffrey says, what are you trying to do here? I swear you do this to make me broke.
We
do it for the love to give you so much magic, Jeffrey.
Yeah, there you go. There's honestly, there's some good deals in there. There's some good stuff. Okay, so
Joe's back.
Hello, Joe. Hello. So yeah, so I hope this time suits. Please let me know if it does. How many people have we got on, Charlene?
About 15. There's 6 on Facebook and the rest are on YouTube.
Cool. All right. Now, so that was social print. If you are, by the way, that obviously, just to clarify, is not a close-up working prop. That's not a close-up working prop. However, if you do parlor, stage, things like that, it's definitely worth it. And because of the audio as well that you could hook up, it would really play very well on stage. I'm actually going to give that a go. It's not going to be in my main A1 act right now, but I'm going to work it in. But I tell you honestly, this airplane mode, that is in there. That's in my number one set.
That was one of our top sellers last year.
Yeah, this was one of our top sellers last year, and for good reason. Like Copperfield, he puts his a first class act, and that's David Copperfield. So, this is a full act. But I'm just saying that Twister Magic are really putting out some very good workable material that are fully routined. And okay, if you choose not to do the routine and you choose to do something and routine it yourself, which is obviously fine, then you have that option. But if you don't feel confident enough, then to give you that leg up, it's a full routine and there are no restrictions. You can use this routine on TV and do it wherever you want. So it's a really good effect. The next one is an exclusive here at Global Magic Shop. We have got the exclusive rights, Australia and New Zealand, to sell these. So I'm going to bring Phantom Hand up.
You talk about it first, John.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Phantom Hand, I'm going to talk about it. So Phantom Hand is a levitation device. Now, the gentleman that created this actually contacted me direct and wanted, and I hadn't heard of him, but he told me that he'd sold multiples of these at Blackpool, but he didn't want to distribute a great deal of them. So any case, he didn't want to go to some of the main players. So I basically said, no worries, let me have a look at it. And I am so happy that we've got this. So there's 17 minutes of online instruction. It's going to be self-explanatory. Now this is not a cheap item, but this is definitely the best levitation device that I have actually seen. And I've seen quite a few. The replacements, if you have a break or anything like that, it's the fastest way to fix it, let's say that. And it is an electronic device, so it's battery powered. Charlene, hopefully the trailer will play. We're going to play this for you. Hopefully this one saves the computer, so this one will play. So let's watch the trailer, Phantom Hand, now. Hello, what happened there, Charlene?
It just cut off, it finished.
It just finished. Okay, so this is, as I say, we've got the exclusive on this for Australia and New Zealand. I'd like to say hello to everybody that's joined. I'm unsure if Sean Farquhar is still on. If you are, hello, Sean. It's pretty cool. Obviously, one of my heroes in magic, which is awesome. Yeah, so the Phantom Hand, this is an electronic levitation device. So there's nothing to hide, right? It's in plain view the whole time. You've got nothing to ditch. And it is extremely, extremely easy to use. You obviously get everything in here that you need to do. You'll be up and running. There's multiple effects on there, taught and shown. Five or six. There's a PK touch routine in there that's very, very good. But he does something that I was really impressed with. And it actually reminded me of when Copperfield did his floating rose routine, which is obviously Kevin James. But when he did it on TV, and the ball comes, the scrunched up paper comes running up and down his hand like this. I remember seeing that as a kid and was just being absolutely amazed by it. Well, this is done on a smaller scale, so it's like if you were, for argument's sake, you can use this and wear this anywhere, by the way. There is no clothing restrictions or anything like that. But I actually thought, God, imagine if you were like in McDonald's or somewhere like that where you could take a straw out and the paper that comes with the straw and just scrunch that up into a ball and then it just animates itself. Like, that's so organic. Obviously, this is a professional device. And very, very good. It really is an amazing device. And as I say, the repair time, if you had a breakage, is the quickest I've actually seen. And it's, yeah, as I say, the key here is it's in full view the whole time. There's no ditching. Once you're in there and once you've got it, the hookup and everything like that, it's very, very good. Comes with my highest recommendation. It's extremely strong. We had 24 units of these, and I believe we've got 3 or 2 left. So these were on.
Three.
We've got 3. These were on pre-sale, and they arrived on Friday. So all those that have had the pre-order, they have been dispatched. They got dispatched on Friday evening, correct?
Friday,
yeah, Friday. And so if you want some, we've got 3 left. They're really, really good, extremely good.
Did you tell them the price?
No, what's the price, Charlene?
I can't tell you because.
Oh, Sean is on. Hello, Sean. This is quite cool. You've never met me, by the way. I'm just a crazy guy.
It's about 130. 130.
The Phantom Hands notes.
230.
Charlene, can you check, please? That'd be good. That'd be good. Let's get a confirmed price. So what we've actually got is we've got an issue with one of the computers for some unknown reason has died, and the internet is we're really struggling with for some. It keeps dropping its connection, but not on the other computers. So you could use your phone. That'd be good. But that's okay. So we'll move on. So we're going to struggle, obviously, to show you trailers today. Then that would.
It's all right.
That would appear that we've got issues. So Charlene's going, it's all right, it's all right, it's all right, it's all right. So how much, Charlene?
Give me time.
Okay, Charlene's just looking into that. I think it was $270 off the top of my head.
$240.57.
$240.57 for this, for the Phantom Hand. It was actually previous under another title, I think, called Spider Hand, but he's changed it. But it's very, very good. Guys, if you're into any form of animated stuff with you know what, then this is the best device I've seen. The next one, oh my gosh, let me tell you about this, right? I got a story. So this is One Question by Ollie Mealing and Vanishing Ink. So a friend of mine was telling me about this effect. This is before this effect even come to market. And he was doing that, I think he picked it up about 1.5 years ago, something like that. And he was raving about it. And I said, well, listen, and he told me the name of it. And obviously, I know Ollie Mealing's a great magician. And I love the stuff that he does. But then I just kind of forgot about it. And then I'm like, oh my goodness, I saw it pop up in Murphy's. So I've purchased some and we've got them here. This is great. Charlene's going to try and find the trailer. No, can't find the trailer. Definitely.
I can find the trailer,
yeah.
John. Just got no internet.
Just got no internet. Okay, so one question. The effect is, so I'll just back this up, sorry. My friend come round the other night and I said, just dem it on Charlene. I've got them in here, but can you just show Charlene the trick? So he did, because obviously he's been working this. And honestly, it fried Charlene. It's so strong. It feels like a really sort of organic card trick. So the effect is, I think it's called. Is it heads up, Charlene? The game where you have to put something on your forehead, and then your spectator. You have to guess what your spectators put on your forehead. I think it's called. It's a game called Heads Up. So the pretense is you can explain, and I would go, Charlene, I'm going to write a playing card down here, and I want you to, and I'm going to stick it to your forehead. Obviously, Charlene can't see what I've put on there, but everybody else can. And that is to prove that like the spectator can't see what's actually wrote on the sticky note. So under that context, you then say to the spectator, I want you to write any playing card down on the sticky pad, and then put it on my forehead so that I can't see. So you go down like this, they write the card down, and it gets stuck there. And that's it. So now everybody can see the card, barring yourself, which is totally true. Now, I was going to demonstrate this because it's extremely easy to do. However, it would be quite pointless of me demonstrating it, considering I've got monitors scattered around everywhere behind this camera. So I would actually see the effect, so it wouldn't be as strong. So you ask them basically what they had for breakfast, because you're going to try and decipher the playing card that's now wrote on your head or stuck to your head. So you go through you say, oh, you had, what did you have for breakfast? Toast. Oh gosh, Oh, with jam. Oh, with jam. Oh, gosh. Well, that's a game changer with jam. Well, that means that you would have had a red card, correct? Bear in mind, this is on your head the whole time. And they would go yes or no. But for argument's sake, they say yes. And go, cool. I think I've got this in my head. Now, you open the cards have been spread out on the table the whole time. You then go through the cards and you go, oh, maybe that's not. I want you to really think of the card. I think, yeah, okay. I think that's it. I think I've got it. And now at this point, you take the sticky tab off of your head, and you turn it around, and you go, oh, the 7 of hearts. And then you turn this card over, and it's the 7 of hearts. That's how it plays out. It is extremely, extremely strong. Do you think we're going to have much luck with the internet, Charlene? No. No. So that's the effect. Honestly, it's super duper strong.
On Facebook.
Okay, so Charlene's going to put the trailer up on Facebook. Yeah, this game of heads, and Ollie is, yeah, darn clever. Sean, he is. This is honestly, it's so good. So we'll put the trailer up on our Facebook. I apologise that we can't get the trailers up today. I really do apologise about that. But please, if you're going to have a look at something, check this out because it's extremely good. So on there, you get Ollie teaching. It's 31 minutes of online instructional video. He does an extremely, extremely good job. I believe originally when he put this out, I think it was under like his monthly subscription, and Bo supplied the gimmick that's in here, but you get everything in here, even down to the sticky pads, the sticky notes. You get everything in here ready to go, and literally it's going to take you a few minutes to learn it, and you'll be good to go. And the routine is it's sort of very casual, very good. So you get a performance of an in-studio performance between Ollie, obviously, and his friend. It's extremely well taught, as you would expect. Quality is A1 because it's Vanishing Ink. Extremely good stuff. You get everything that's required, and it's just it's not just a pick a card. That is actually why I like this, and I'm going to actually perform this myself. So this isn't just a take a card, pick a card, let me find the card. To an audience, it's almost like, oh, this is unusual because he's sticking stuff to your head. The spectator knows that they can't see that card, so when it's stuck to your head, they know that you cannot see it. Very, very good. I love it. I think this is so good. How much is this, Charlene? One question. $44.13. This is obviously all in Australian currency, guys. This is super good. Highly recommend this. One question, don't overlook it. Ollie Mealing is a great thinker, and you get absolutely everything in here. Super good. Okay, excellent. Now, another effect that is exclusive to us here at Global Magic Shop. So we've got the exclusive rights for this in Australia and New Zealand, and that is Frozen in Time 2.0, the Swedish touch. Guys, again, I had 24 units of these, and this is the last one. Now, I couldn't believe it. DHL knocked at my door today to actually deliver these. So for everybody that's pre-ordered, they will be being dispatched tomorrow. Some of you may have actually received a notification because as soon as they come in, we actually packaged them up this morning and got them ready to ship out. The effect here, I'm going to tell you that I was so impressed with the quality of this. Now, again, this is not a cheap item. This is around 170 Australian dollars. But the quality is absolutely unbelievable. So the effect is you have a prediction in an envelope. It's on a picture. It's in a nice glass sort of perspex frame, and there's a picture bolted in between those two perspex plates. And that is inside an envelope. Now you can ask the spectator to name any hour. So between, obviously they can name 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock. Do you have a trailer for this?
I do.
Well, let's watch the trailer. Charlie, let's go. Thank you.
Okay.
Hi guys, it's Mark Paul here. When Frozen in Time first came out, I thought it was a great trick, a really great trick. It was a great idea, great concept, and beautifully made props. But now that Frozen in Time 2 has come out, it's taken that really great trick and turned it into an absolutely impenetrable mystery. Because now everything can be fully examined by the spectators. This is really clever.
Hi, I have a prediction. Please name any full hour.
11 o'clock.
11 o'clock. 11 o'clock. In 1990, Masuda released Frozen in Time. In 2018, he released a new edition. They are both great, but they have one big problem. They cannot be examined. But now everything will change. We introduce Frozen in Time 2.0, the Swedish touch. It looks the same, but the method is totally different. And best of all, you can give it out, they can look at it, they will not find anything at all.
Hi everyone, here, and I'm so excited to have in my hand Frozen in Time 2. This is absolutely fantastic because, you know, I love the first one, but this one is incredible because you can give this to examine to the spectator after the routine and they cannot find anything. This is absolutely wonderful, beautiful prop. Well done, Lars and Masuda, you really did a good job.
Frozen in Time 2, you see it's 2 o'clock from Masuda, with the Swedish touch from Lars Petter Loweld, is amazing. Now you can give it for examination. It's really Frozen in Time. I'm definitely going to do it in my real shows and in my Zoom shows. Thank you, everybody.
Whoa, that's what I got from Charlene. Oh my gosh, it's cut off. So that is Frozen in Time. So I have this one left, and I'm going to open it because I need you to see, right, this is quality. I'm going to, so where's my, so obviously what you get is a couple of envelopes. And this is the prop here. You do receive the online instructions, but I did take that out prior to me going on camera. So that is how clean it is. This sits inside here, inside an envelope. Okay, that sits in the envelope. They can name any hour that they want, and literally it is taken out and then handed to them. And it is fully examinable. This is examinable. You cannot, like, the method here is ingenious. In fact, when I had a look at this, when it wasn't in the envelope and I was playing with it, I'm like, man, it looks like CGI. this is extremely good. You can hand it to your spectator and they will not find anything. Very, very good. It really is a Swedish touch. It's extremely well made. I can't tell you how well made this product is. Again, we brought a batch of these in and I have one left, and it's this one here. So guys, if you're interested, and these take, once this is gone, I'll be getting some more made, but the lead time on these is 2 to 3 months. So honestly, if you are interested, we ship anywhere in the world, but if you are interested, I have one left. Charlene. So my son has just found it funny to creep up on Charlene and scare her. So, okay. So thanks, Bradley. So I'll put that back in here. But honestly, it's extremely, extremely good. Super happy with that. And as I say, yeah, so we've got this one left. If you're interested, frozen in time. It's 170 Australian dollars, yeah? Please do yourself a favour and head over if you want that, because undoubtedly that's going to be gone pretty quick, because I sold the other units very, very fast. Now, carrying on from Leo's lecture. By the way, we obviously had Leo Schmetz's and also Peter Nardi. So Peter's delivery is arriving this week. So it will have Poison in there and a few other goodies that's going to be in there. But Poison, I know that some of you have ordered Poison from us, which is another exclusive to Global Magic Shop in Australia and New Zealand. So we've got the exclusive rights on that, and that's coming, and so that'll be here ready to ship this coming week. Also, another Australian exclusive that we've got the rights to the book test. This is a great, I'm ready, I've got one put aside for me when they arrive. They are coming in this week. I know that they've been shipped. I'm just waiting for them to arrive. I believe it may be Monday, Tuesday. And it's a book on the book tests. There's 500 book tests in there explained. We're going back from, you know, like nearly 80, 90, maybe 100 years ago, all the way through. I think it's up to about 2015, 2013. I might be a little bit off there. But there's a huge range. There's 500 book tests with the methods explained. So if you're interested in the history of book tests, please jump over. It's called The Book Test.
I'll put the link.
Charlene's going to drop the link in. I can't wait. It's going to be a tomb of this stuff. And I love reading anything to do with magic. And I do actually enjoy book tests. So it'd be interesting to find out different methods and different ways to maybe improve what I'm already actually doing with the book test. I used to do Zodiac by Theory 11, but I do a lot of impromptu book tests now, especially going out and about. I seem to get myself caught up where there are normal books. So I do a lot of impromptu kind of book tests. I never used to be into mentalism that much, but as I've grown older, I enjoy it more and more and more. Obviously, I'm like a card nut and card fanatic, and as most of you know, that's what I love. But when I'm on stage, it's all, majority of it's mentalism, comedy mentalism, but mentalism. So that is pretty much it. Oh, that was it. That's what I was going to talk about. So we've had Leo Schmetz's and Peter Nardi on. And listen, guys, we're going to be getting more lecturers to come on here at Global Magic Shop. Thank you so much for joining in for Peter Nardi's one. We had, again, huge technical issues. Turns out my whole area was wiped out with internet. So it wasn't actually just me this time. That was my whole area that went down that night. So thanks again for Peter for saving me. I really appreciate that. So we've had Peter Nardi and Leo Schmetz's. This is Leo's coin. Please do yourself a favour, get Leo's coin. This coming in the delivery. I had a few of these. They've since gone. This is mine. I am going to put this on my personal key ring with my keys, and this will be one of those in my arsenal that's ready to go. I can't remember how much this is. I know that we had a discount, so please, when we do these lectures and dealer dems, please make sure to actually tune in on the night, because we will be doing discounts on the night. With Leo's stuff, it was 20% off. So yeah, but Leo's coin, this is absolutely great. I'm just going to pull this out here because I don't want to see the code. All of Leo's stuff is absolutely...
That's $73.43.
So this is 70...
It's going for $50 or something.
Yeah, it was going for,
night.
yeah, on the night it was going for around $50 something. But this is going to be actually mine. I'm going to use this. But honestly, the quality, the weight, it's a lovely weight. But that'll actually go on my keyring. Obviously, you get everything that you need. And it comes with, like, I remember him saying on the night, around 14, 15 routines. And he had a few other great ideas as well for this coin. Do yourself a favour and get that, because I'm really looking forward into working that. So that's Leo's coin from Leo Schmetz's. And I think that's it. Just remember, guys, that we do actually have the sale on right now. So remember, go to the sale page. So go to our main website, www.globalmagicsshop.com.au. Hit the sale tab, and it's going to bring a list of, I think there's just over 800 items on there. Obviously discounted. We do ship worldwide, but please don't forget our exclusives, the Phantom Hand and Frozen in Time. So we've got 3 of these left. 3 of these left, you say?
Yes.
And we've got 1 of these left. Honestly, this is great, and it is fully examinable. The other 2 effects were 1 question. Again, all this stuff is here on the shelf, ready for immediate dispatch by Ollie Mealing. Please do yourself a favour and check it out.
It's free shipping on Phantom Hand and...
Oh yeah, and it's free shipping worldwide, and obviously Australia, on the Phantom Hand and Frozen in Time. So worldwide free shipping is 100 Australian dollars, and I think Australia is $80, isn't it?
Yeah.
So we've also got Learn Magic, which we are now full in the midst of. In fact, so Learn Magic was a trial, and it was my ambition to try and get more young magicians into magic. As most of you know, I've been doing magic since I was 4 years old, and it's taken me around the world, and it really has given me the best lifestyle and the best life. I wouldn't have met Charlene, to be honest with you, if I hadn't have been doing magic. So magic's been very, very good. And as I've found that the older I get, and I go to all these different magic clubs, it doesn't matter where you are in the world, there's an older generation, and that generation is absolutely awesome. However, there doesn't appear to be much of the younger generation that's coming through, whether they don't want to be at that club or for whatever reason, I don't know. But there just doesn't appear to be an avenue for kids. And so it's my ambition right now to try and grow something that's very, very special. And we are literally taking the bull by the horns in Australia as we speak. We ran a test show, as you all know, for Fringe. We won a weekly award for the Fringe show there for Learn Magic with John Fox, and for the best what was it? It was the best kids event, yeah, best children's event for that week. And then obviously lockdown actually happened here in Perth, but we did win the award, and we were super proud of it. And the feedback from the parents was amazing. So from that, we've been in talks with Hillary's Boat Harbour, which is a beautiful, beautiful place. And he's the guy who runs that is such a visionary. And he said, come down here, and I want that event on during the school holidays. So we are going to be putting a Learn Magic workshop on for children. And we're going to actually bring this where it isn't just going to be, it's going to start off for children, but we're going to tier it. So that if you're an adult, because I understand that adults would like to learn magic, but they don't know the best place to go and learn magic, because let's face facts, there's so many resources and so many avenues out there, but the reality is not all of it is great. In fact, some of it is absolute garbage. So I don't want that, and I wouldn't want to put my name to that. However, I want to build something up that I know is going to have some longevity to it. So Learn Magic is something that really, really has been on the cards for some time, but I haven't actually, it's never come to fruition until this year, and I'm so proud of it. In fact, my son, I've got 2 boys, as you know, Ethan and Bradley. Bradley's my eldest, he's 8. And yet he likes magic, he likes watching magic, but he really has no, great fascination with it. Until today. And I said, Bradley, I need you to show, I'm going to show you this, and I'm going to teach you what I'm going to show inside the workshop. And this is all hands-on stuff. It's good for, like, there's going to be cutting, gluing, it's building stuff together, cognitive skills, and things like that. So Bradley was doing it, and he was like, I showed him what the trick was. He was like, that's amazing. And then he built it. Me, Ethan, and Bradley sat there at our kitchen table and built these 2 tricks, which was obviously super easy, but they're very, very visual and very, very good. No word of a lie. I went to start the barbecue. I come back, and Bradley has now constructed his own trick. Okay, his own method. His brain has just instantly gone off and tried to create a coin through card effect. After putting these 2 effects that me and him had created that will be in the workshop, he then goes, oh, I really want to put a coin through a card. Now that led to me going, oh my gosh, this is like Daddy's proudest moments. So I'm like tearing the house apart. I'm like, give me the Sharpie through card, give me this, get that, get it all here. And we're just going through, and I'm like, listen, Bradley, we can, what if you do this? And he goes, oh, that's so cool, Dad. And we're trying to build this coin through card that is amazing. And we're gonna, I know that over the next couple of days, me and Bradley will be spending a lot of time. In fact, I know that when I finish this live, we're going straight back to the making table. So because of that, Bradley has everything available to him with magic, but it's only when he actually put his mind to it and was like, oh my gosh, this is really cool, putting all these bits together, and it brings the enjoyment. Remember when you first got into magic? Remember that first trick that set you off? And there's all these different things along the way that inspire you. I don't know if Sean's still on here, but Sean does some amazing stuff that inspires people. Like his torn and restored picture that he did on Alan and stuff like that is amazing. Like there's his, do you know, if Sean is still watching, yeah, I do a sign. It's not your method. I'm unfamiliar with your method of a signed card in your sealed box. I use Mark Mason's version. I don't know what the differences are, but all these different things lead me and inspire me to create different versions. Now, I'm not saying the better versions, but it leads to all this creative path. And that's actually the enjoyment for me. I love performing. There's guys out there that they just get that adrenaline boost. And so do I. But my actual enjoyment through it all is sitting down and just hashing something out, whether it's good, whether it's bad. But I love reading magic, and I love trying to create magic. I love sitting down with jigs and things like that and creating like bespoke decks of cards. So really, Learn Magic is something that me and Charlene have both collaborated and are doing. Obviously, I'm the magician, but without Charlene, Learn Magic wouldn't have come to fruition, and nor would it have come to fruition if I didn't have Peter Pax and Mark Parker from Magic Nation. But now we are going to grow this, and I'm super happy. So guys, if you're in Perth, please, we're on the 9th and the 10th, is that correct, Charlene, at Hillary's Boat Harbour? Website.
And
we've now got a website, Learn Magic. Is it live?
Yes.
On Google?
No.
No.
Not yet.
Okay, but the website will be live. It's learnmagic.com.au. Now, the website is in its basic format. Looks very nice at this point in time, by the way. So it's learnmagic.com.au. And we are going to be adding stuff on there for beginners. Now, also that's going to go on there with the Learn Magic is going to be tutorials on there that are going to give the correct teachings for certain things. So unless you're going to go to the website, you're not going to find this stuff on YouTube. It's not going to be publicised anywhere but the Learn Magic page, so that I know you come in there, you're going to want to learn magic. So I'm super happy with it, Charlene. Are you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's great.
It's great. But yeah, so Charlene's actually built the website, guys, as well.
So the IT gurus, I know that you'll be emailing me, telling me what's wrong. It's always a work in progress.
Yeah. and Sean is here. I appreciate you sticking around, Sean. I know you just deal with heaps of magic all the time. But he's put, thank you. I think the coolest compliment is to inspire. Mark's routine and method is clever. And that is absolutely true. You're such a creative genius. And I truly wish that one day, I could create some amazing effects that could go out there and truly inspire. But as it stands right now, I think that nurturing these kids in, giving them a very good foundation and a basis, not only just to learn the tricks, and not only just to teach them and learn well, but also the showmanship and the presentation and being able to communicate with people and be confident in talking to people, I think is extreme. It's a life skill. It's a life skill. And that's what we found through at the parents who brought their previous children to our workshop. And they were saying, my child has just opened up. In fact, which is a nice compliment, there was a child that had taken a trick away. So they got their show bag, and there was like 7 or 8 different tricks in the show bag. And literally this child had gone home and spent all that day, all the following day, learning one trick. And her mum sent this huge email, and it was basically saying, I can really understand that my daughter has picked up and understood the time misdirection, the presentation, the understanding of every time a magician does something, it's always for a reason, guys. It's always for a reason. If I move a pen, it's for a reason. If I put the pen in my pocket, it may not just be to put the pen in my pocket. It may be for something else, even though it just looks like I'm putting a pen in my pocket. There's always a reason that as a magician we do stuff so that in the end it looks natural, and that if we do anything with a move or things like that, it now becomes invisible. The move doesn't have to be invisible, but to the spectator it now becomes invisible because it's been clouded by natural movements. That's important. So super happy. What time are we on, Charlene?
We've done just 5 minutes off an hour.
5 minutes off an hour. By gosh, time has flown. Any questions, guys? Hey, Lindsay. How are you, mate? Sean's book test is extremely good. Very good. Sorry? If we've got any questions, ask the questions
Sean
now.
Farquhar says thank you. I think the coolest compliment is to inspire. Mark's routine and method is clever.
That's right. I've just said that. It's great. Yeah, no, that's okay.
I was reading something else.
Yeah, so we're based in Perth. Was that a question to see where we were actually based? Yeah, so we're in Perth, Australia. Obviously, I'm English, so Charlene. And we've moved to Australia 12 years ago? 13 years ago.
12.
I think it's 12.
Together 13 and 14.
Yeah.
Here 12.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, something like that. And but we are based in Perth. And as I say, I've been doing magic since I was 4 years old. It's my passion. And Charlene has been very gracious, like the best wife ever, to put up with the amount of magic that I do. It's our life. We immerse ourselves. It's 24/7 as magicians now. My mum, fantastic, awesome show. Thanks, Mum.
Your mum was your biggest supporter.
My mum's my biggest supporter. Yeah. Thanks, Mum. But it doesn't appear that we've got any questions. So we're going to be back in 2 weeks. So we're back in 2 weeks now. I'm going to try and get a special guest on. Now we will notify you in time if I can get him on. I can't see there being a problem. I actually haven't asked him yet, but I know him, so I can't see it being a problem. But we'll let you know if I can't do it in 2 weeks' time. Then we'll do it the show after. Hopefully, we'll have some more exclusives that you can only get from us here at Global Magic Shop. We've got exclusive rights There's so much stuff now for the exclusive rights in Australia and New Zealand. I'm super, super happy. Sean, if you've got anything that you'd like to supply, I'm the guy. So I'd love to have some more of your products here on my shelf, because I do sell your book test, or did sell it. I'm not sure. I don't have it here right now on the shelf. I've told myself off. But there's other stuff here. Letters, please don't overlook letters. Executive suite. But you guys, you all know about this. But yeah, the main one. And honestly, check this out. Magic Beep. This is so, so cool. You're going to have a lot of fun with this. And this is cheap. How much is this, Charlene?
Oh, 30 something.
Is it 35? Maybe it's a bit less than that. I'm not sure. You're going to have great fun. I'm actually in the process of creating a really nice close-up routine with this. But I demonstrated this for some customer that come round, and he actually had his... he had a lot of kids, basically. He had a lot of kids. I didn't realise how many children this customer got. It was a lot. Filled up my house.
6.
Was it 6 or 7 kids?
Yeah.
Any case, I'm here and I'm like, oh my gosh, you want to see this? And I did Magic Beep, and they absolutely loved it. This is a great commercial effect. And I'll demonstrate this. I'll probably demonstrate this actually in 2 weeks' time for you. As this is fairly new to us, and again, it's exclusive, but it's Magic Beep. Who is it by? Kim Anderson.
I follow him on Instagram.
It's Kim Anderson. Kim Anderson, yeah. But it's our good friends over in Denmark that from Pagini that actually put us onto this, and it's a really good. And is it $35?
$36.25.
$36.25. It's a fantastic routine. Check the trailer out. It's great. Right, guys. Okay, so thanks so much for the... Oh yeah. Okay, cool. So, my mum, born and bred magic. That is true. Very fortunate. So, guys, until 2 weeks now on Sunday, if there's no more questions, I'm going to sign off. And I'm going to enjoy the rest of my evening with Charlene and the boys, and look forward to a little bit of a rest. Now, all those people that have ordered Frozen in Time 2.0, they will be being dispatched tomorrow. Thank you so much. Remember, we just got the one left as far as I'm aware. Somebody may have purchased it. I don't know. But check it out, and we've got these on the shelf. Also, don't overlook one question. Charlene, you've put this trailer in there. I've got a few of these on the shelf ready to ship. It's not an expensive item. It's very good. You're going to have a lot of fun doing it. So until next time, thank you all for joining me. Sean Farquhar, thank you so much for popping in. An honour. Thank you so much. Until next time, guys, I'm John Fox from Global Magic Shop. Charlene says goodbye. I say goodbye. See you next time. Bye-bye for now.